Hello guys, I'm playing Incubation again.
Sergeant Pratt, it's good to see you again. You have done a great service for Skehalwa. I am confident that we will soon find a way to destroy the nest and that peace will finally be restored. It is now only a matter of time before the city is free from the Skager threat.
Yes, sir.
Excuse me, General, but I don't think you've been sufficiently informed of the Skager advance.
Captain Rutherford, do not interrupt this ceremony. This soldier deserves respect.
General, this soldier deserves not to have to die senselessly. In my opinion, the city can no longer be protected. To destroy that nest, we would have to destroy the city itself.
Captain, I value you as a company leader, but don't presume to involve yourself in matters that you do not appreciate. It is my responsibility to make decisions which concern our military and political position.
Political position? This no longer has anything to do with politics, General. There are 16,000 civilians in this city who should be evacuated immediately. What does that have to do with politics?
Be careful, Captain. Let those of us who do understand the situation steer the proper course. We will find a way to save the city. Sergeant Krieger, together with my advisors, is at this very minute completing work on such a plan.
General?
What is it, Sergeant?
Permission to return to my squad, sir.
Granted. Captain Rutherford, you may accompany the Sergeant.
What are we going to do, Captain?
That depends on whether you're with me, Sergeant. And you too, Caro, Kelly. I'll understand if you don't want any part of this.
What are you talking about, Captain?
Something I thought I'd never say. I can no longer serve under General Eurelis' command. I know my duty, and following insane orders is not part of it. If this only affected the military units, maybe it would be different.
What's he up to, Captain?
General Eurelis is the commander of this colony, and he's responsible for the safety of its inhabitants. Whether we stay and fight or not, he should be evacuating the civilians. But their safety doesn't seem to be a concern for him.
Sounds like he's puckering up pretty good.
I suspect General Eurelis has never had to deal with failure. At Skehalwa, he was always Eurelis, the guiding light. But if he loses this colony, he can probably kiss his political future goodbye. If he can't accept that, fine. But I won't let him write off the lives of 16,000 civilians. If the three of you are with me, we're going to do our best to prevent him from doing that.
You really think we can get around Eurelis, Captain?
He's so out of touch with the battle, I don't think he'll even notice what's going on. Besides, as far as I can tell, he's never been concerned with my command. All I need to do is modify orders to the personnel working at the spaceport, and with a little luck, the city will be nearly empty before Eurelis notices what I've done.
You mean what we've done?
We're with you, Captain.
All the way. What do we have to do?
I've never had better soldiers under my command. Kelly, I need you and Caro at the spaceports move out on the double.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
See you around, Braddy.
Sergeant, you're going to have to provide cover for our flank for the first group of evacuees who'll be heading for Spaceport 2. Contact me when you reach the aid station, and I'll update your orders.
Yes, sir.
So, this was basically the longest cutscene ever. God, but now we are mutinying against our leader, but that's fine. After all, we now got
We picked up an emergency call from a wounded Marine. We're not supposed to stop for anything, but I don't give a shit. We're not leaving one of ours behind. Not here.
So, we need to save this Marine and go to confusing labyrinths of movable boxes and explosive barrels to find some confusing switches. But it doesn't matter because now we have jetpacks. We can just jump over all this labyrinth and then get to the sky. Basically almost all missions from now on will involve jumping over things that are supposed to take very, very long time, then end up at the goal and stay for a few hours to grind. I have no idea why someone ever thought this was a good idea. So I bought this enhanced mine thrower. Sometime later I will remember why it sucks, and it does. The normal mine thrower is in fact stronger, because the B-fire mode of the standard mine thrower is the strongest attack in the game. These red points we can see around here are the jetpack range. So after we jumped, we can't shoot anymore, but it's faster than running, and we can hop over everything. So try to split up my group in a productive way. There we can see a spawn point and some boxes behind us. So I'm sending eyes here. That way. Red will jump to the goal and pick up boxes on the way. Dodgeable can just shoot randomly from where he stands, so it doesn't really matter where he goes, as long as he doesn't get eaten.
Unit terminated.
Bang.
Let's go.
Not smart guys really don't matter these days.
First time. Okay.
But Joe should still be able to get experience from them, so I will later place him over there to try to get some experience points.
Ready.
Here we have those locked doors where we had to go to the box puzzle or jump over it to get through, to open a door, which we also can jump over if we wanted to.
Let's go. Always ready, sir.
So he can get some experience. He will stay here for all the mission.
Roger, sir.
Then of course die because I'm not careful. But that's another story. So this opens this door, and this invisible dude runs out.
Ready. We can use this.
And attacks Brad here. So I'll just wait for him and shoot him.
Sir. Oh.
Still going for the boxes.
Let's go.
He can lay covering fire so that Joe doesn't die stupidly and pick up this box. Bang. Luckily we get reaction fire every time the enemy hits us. So in these situations, as long as our weapons don't overheat, we are pretty well off. And all our soldiers have pretty good armor by now. So shooting. Think of runs hot. Can be annoying. This is a lot of dudes.
No problem.
He only has one shot, only kills one guy. He sucks still. So this is getting a bit scary.
Where are you guys? Yes.
Should have planned this better.
Really? Sir?
And there's another of those guys which I need to take care of.
What's happening, sir?
Pew pew.
Ready.
And that is that. Some experience even for an already experienced guy.
Roger, sir.
We can also
That's one less.
travel all or almost all the jetpack range after shooting, which is also useful. He's overheating.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of new guys. I walk closer because I'm stupid.
Let's go. So long.
And he overheats. Now I'm in trouble. still want to pick up all the boxes, because going into this kind of thing with too little equipment is just annoying. Or rather impossible, probably. Wrong button. Didn't pay attention here. This game can be a bit drawn out.
Yeah!
But he still hasn't gotten eaten. Well, next turn he will get eaten. This didn't explode as well as it should. Just when we need it.
In position. We can use this. Looking for it. What's happening?
Basically ignore the small guys. Pick up equipment, that's more important than a few health points. Finally we got this door open. And Vibro can join the rest of the crew. And bang, he died. And he died again because I tried again. So let's try this again. This time I'll be sending our plasma cannon with its infinite ammo and its non-heating bayonet attachment. That's much better for the small fries. Move up, move up, move up. Open doors, open doors. This game looks much more interesting this way. I went back to the normal rocket mine thrower. Now I can again use this very strong mines which kill almost every enemy in one shot instead of taking 2 or 3 shots. Brett finds a weapons module. Totally forgot that this was here. So blow up everything. And we are already close enough to the end that we could just jump over and step on this field and win the mission. There's more than half the time left. So now we will stay around for 10 minutes to grind on this infinitely spawning guys over here. Not a problem if you handle them correctly, as you can see.
What's up? Game.
And we get levels. So let's just wait and move up people. And kill the small fries. Da-da-dum-dum. That's the downside of this RPG elements. When you can't do any specific grinding, then you have to stay in every mission, no matter how tense it is, just to kill as many small guys as possible. Maybe even go for some non-optimal strategies. You will see this a lot in the coming missions. So, time is almost over. No new guys spawned anyway, so we will leave.
Roger, sir. Yeah! Really? Sir, what's up?
And mission complete. That's it for today. See you later.